Hey, it's Pupmeister, and welcome to episode 16. So, today we are going to try to find the stronghold. I don't know why I always want to call it the end fortress. Maybe just because, it's a fortress and it leads to the end. I don't know. But it's going to be the stronghold today. And I did a few things since last we spoke. So, let me catch you up, and then we'll look for the stronghold. So since we're out here, let's visit our new dogs. We have Explorer, because I finished a whole new map, which I'll be showing you. And we've got Baby Snowball and Snowball. And of course, there's a little story here. I just had Explorer and Snowball, and we were fighting some stuff, and they were damaged. So I fed them steak just to heal them, but they decided to breed instead, and along came Baby Snowball. So that's what happened there. So let's go inside and I'll show you what's new. So down the stairs here, we have made another stairwell. And I have decided to make a map room. So it's no longer on the building outside. It is now here. And I have a spyglass, and I think this is the best way to do it. You can check out, your map as much as you want, anywhere you want. This is the whole new map that I just finished. 4 new villages over there. I haven't placed the new nether portal yet. Like I put the nether portal in, but I forgot to make a marker for it. And I think it's sort of right in the middle there by that outcropping. So it's lots of access. What I like here is you can almost travel anywhere in here through the rivers. Like there's so many rivers around here. So that's kind of neat. And then over in this room, I actually did, and I don't think I've ever done this on such a big scale, but I actually created a map using like the zero map. In other words, not expanding it at all, and just kind of getting um, a view of how everything looks. And there's the cherry blossom biome on the mountain. And I think, yeah, there's our raid farm, and there's our cows and our wool farm, all that kind of stuff. We got the watermelon and pumpkins. So it's kind of neat to have a close-up map of the area that's, really close to you. So I actually had fun making this because it's so easy. Like you almost go into a new area, click the map, and almost the whole thing is full. Like it's so easy to map doing this. Whereas this one is fully expanded. So this whole map here is like this tiny little area right here. And yet look how much more there is. So um, now the reason I'm actually expanding this map is because I want to make a portal to my spawn. So if I ever die, I can just pop in the portal and come right back home. And I highly recommend that. And then once you make the portal, put a little chest there, maybe put some armor on, put the armor in there and a sword, just like basics, whatever you need, and just to get you back home, and you'll never get lost again. If you die and you go back to spawn, even if it's like 1,000 blocks away, if you have a portal, you can just pop in the portal and go back home. It's so easy. And if you can tell here, I also took the item frame and I made them all glow item frames. And the way you do that is you just make an item frame, which is leather surrounded by sticks. And then once you have the item frame, you combine it with a glow squid sack. And then it makes it into a glow item frame. And that way, it lights up your map a little more. Like, it doesn't light it up big time, but it does light it up a little. So that is what I have been up to. So let's try and find the stronghold. So how do you find the stronghold? Well, you're going to need some ender pearls, but actually you're going to need some eye of enders. And that is combining the ender pearls. Oh, sorry. My mistake! Which is good because I didn't have as many as I had hoped. Okay, so you have to use blaze powder and ender pearls, and that gives you eyes of ender. Now, how many eyes of ender are around the end portal? Is it 12? I can't quite remember. So let's just bring a few extra because, you know, as you're looking for it and throwing your eyes of ender, they can break on you. So if you want to make sure you have enough when you actually find it, then you want to bring a few extra. All right, well, to get this party started, you basically throw an ender pearl and see which direction it goes. Oh, over this way. Okay. So we are going to head this way. And of course, you never know how far you're going to go. It could be quite a distance, or it might be nearby. Most of the time, it's quite a distance. Now, the one thing you probably don't want to do is throw your eye of ender when you're in a forest like this, because you won't be able to see where it goes. Okay, so if we're still online, yeah. Oh, did I grab it? Oh, I didn't. There we go. I don't know where it was, but I just grabbed it. All right, so usually it's a fair distance. So you just got to keep going in that direction. And, you know, check, I don't know, once every few hundred blocks or something like that, because you don't want to run past it and then have to go all the way back. But at the same time, you know, depending on your situation, like you certainly don't want to throw one of these in a jungle because it becomes next to impossible to find it. It could land on top of a tree or in a hole somewhere, like you don't know. So anytime you have a bit of an opening, like you could maybe go over here and toss it again. Yeah, and it's still heading in that direction. I think it just broke. So there you go. There's an example of not getting your Eye of Ender back. So that's why you don't want to throw it constantly either, because every time you throw it, there's a chance for it to break. Okay, so here's another nice open area. And once again, it says keep going this way. And we do have a jungle coming up, but if I'm lucky, we'll stay to the left of it because I really don't like trying to find the end fortress in a jungle, if you know what I'm saying. I may have got turned around a little when I slept, so I think I'm going to throw it just to make sure I'm heading in the right direction still. Uh-oh. Where Where is it? It could be up on the trees. I don't see it anywhere. All right, well, I'm going to throw it again, being up on the tree, and then maybe I'll be able to see it. Aha! This way. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. Excellent. Okay, so off we go. Back in the right direction. Oh, and there is the woodland mansion again. I had a feeling we might be seeing him again. All right, well, let's... There's nowhere really great to throw this from. Maybe in the water. At least there's an open area in the water. So let's toss it. Yep, still in that direction. Can you imagine if the stronghold was right beside the woodland mansion? It's probably way past it. Just gotta keep on going. Okay, well, I guess with all this forest, this is about as open as we're gonna get at the moment. So let's make sure we're still going in the right direction. Yep, still heading that way. I'm glad I have my feather falling 4 boots on. Always helps when you're going down steep cliffs. And then I don't know where my Eye of Ender went. I don't think it's... Well, let's get rid of this egg. Oh, there it is. Over here. All right. Well, for now, let's get in a boat and head in that direction. Because it's over here somewhere. Man, these cliffs are all so high. That's a pretty cool cave. Gotta watch where I'm going here. Did I bring... Oh, I should have brought a couple regular ender pearls. Would have made life so much easier. But I can use my bucket of water too. Just gotta maybe find a half decent place to start climbing. All right, well, it's been a little while again. So I think this is a good place to throw again. And it's still out that way. Well, I'm not quite sure where my ender pearl disappeared to. So I guess we lost another one. But I'll just have to keep on going in the direction it's telling me. Oh, we got a little village down there. Let's do one more. Well, I'm going to have to... You know what? I can get turned around very easily when I nap, so Let's do that first. Now, being on the edge here, it doesn't give me much worry about getting turned around, but let's throw, yep, and it's still in that direction. Okay, we're on the other side of the village now, throwing it again. Huh, I don't know where that went. Let's try again. I heard the ding of it falling, but I'm not seeing where it's going. I mean, I looked in the sky all around and I didn't see it. Maybe it's back a bit again? What if I throw it facing this way? There it is, over here. Okay. So the question is it here? Or is it more in this direction now? Throw. Yeah, right here. It's landing right here again. Guess what? I think we found the stronghold. Now, I'm not too... I wonder if I could somehow dig to it by the village, because then I could make a portal and it be by the village. I mean, I could make a portal up here and go straight down here, but we're on a bit of a mountain, so it's going to be much lower. So let's just get the coordinates here. Minus 225 and minus 1486. So we could make this a path that goes over there and then goes to the stronghold. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, that should be enough. So let's go down here. And we'll just do 2. We don't want to go crazy. Okay. All right, so 1486, and we're at 1499. So about 10 more down in this direction, and then we'll take a turn to the left. All right, well, we're at 1486. So I'm going to go maybe 1 over yet, and then start going down this way. Now, normally, I actually do dig straight down. This is a slightly different way of doing it from my experience. So, I mean, it's kind of taking us to the same coordinates. So I'm hoping that in the end, no pun intended, that it will work. Well, look at there. I think we have found it. So the question is, where are we? There you go. We have officially entered, even though we haven't entered yet. Let's see where we are. Oh, darn little silverfish. Oh, look at that. We came in right by the library. Let's just light this place up a little bit. I feel like I yeah, I did. Kind of missed digging away some roof. All right. I think that's good. Wow, look at all this. Okay, well, I'll take that. Protection 3, density 4, and looting 2. That's not bad. And then a whole bunch of books and paper. I'm liking it. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff that we don't really need. And we do have our ender chest, so I can store more things in there. And let's go upstairs here and see what's in the chest up here. Sweeping Edge 3, Protection 3, Multi-Shot. That's not bad. I would have to say these are some of the best enchanted books I have actually ever seen in the Stronghold. That lightning just freaked me right out. All right, well, let's open our ender chest and put some of this stuff away. Man, what's with all the thunder? Oh, jeez, freaked me out again. Maybe I should turn it down. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find the portal. I hear a skelly. Aha! Good, you're in jail, right where you belong. Okay, stairs going up. Stairs going down. Ah! That's not what I'm looking for. You know, this almost looks like it was supposed to be a skeleton or zombie spawner area. I don't know what they're called, but it's what it looks like that it was supposed to be. There it is. Check that out. All right, well. Oh, you're coming up the other way, you little... Come on. Hey. Stop it. Okay, well, let's get rid of their spawner here. Yeah, so it was 12. I was right. So we do indeed have enough to finish. All right. We are not going to jump in and fight the Ender Dragon as of yet. No, thank you. So, we actually found things rather quickly. Sometimes, man, sometimes I have to like wander these hallways forever until I find this end portal. So, how do I want to mark this? Maybe torches on the floor, and then just keep showing where I need to go. Here. I think this was where we came in, right? Yeah, check that out. That worked out quite well. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so now we can just make a portal here at the village. Maybe I'll make these all into stairs too, and then I can zip up a lot faster. That'll take some time. I'll probably do that outside of the video. That'll be the entrance. All right. Okay, so now that I have cleaned up this village and it's in proper working order, I am going to make a portal. For now, I think I'm just going to build it in the open here. And then maybe when I come back in the future, I'll bring some more building stuff with me, and we can make a proper house for it. This is exciting. Another portal being made. All right, and there it is. Now, of course, we haven't activated it yet. Oh, I don't have a map with me either, so I can't put it on the map at the moment either. Okay, so I guess there's a few loose ends we're going to have to do once everything gets in place. Let's see where we end up. You know, lately it's always been the basalt biome. Like, come on. So needless to say, we're gonna have to put it way up there. Let's write the coordinates down. Minus 32 and minus 193. All I need is one piece of obsidian. They get easier to spot at night as well. You just gotta find a place to get a little high and then look for any kind of glow. Any kind of glow, anywhere. And if we want an even better look, we just go a little higher. Man, with all these mountains around, it's not looking good. Look at that, a baby villager zombie. I think those are fairly rare, if I remember correctly. And I just made them even more rare. Okay, well, we are back. And I got 11 obsidian because that gives me enough for 2 portals, just in case. Okay, now I have 59 blocks. That should be enough to bring me up to the ceiling. Where are we at here? We're only at 50. So that might not be enough, actually. So maybe I'll get a few extra blocks before I begin. 193, 192. Oh, see, we've got a villager in here. See, that's why we want to make a house around the portal. So we don't lose villagers and we don't get creatures from here into the village. And this should take me back to the village. Here we are. Thank you again for watching today, episode 16. We got a lot done. We got some new maps going on. We got some new pets. We finished connecting portals to new areas. And of course, we found the stronghold. So now we can eventually go to the end. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.